I'm Ricky from American Golf. Just having a shot with my driver, and it was quite low. And when I look at the GC2 here, I can see that I've launched it at 6.6 degrees, which for my swing speed is far too low. Is that something that happens to you? Well, let me give you a couple of tips to help you get the ball into the air. First thing I would encourage you to do is would go for a driver fitting. The next time you're thinking about purchasing a new driver, go for a fitting and make sure that you get on the launch monitor and get one that's tailored to your game. But with the equipment that you've got just now, if you feel that it's too low, then try these tips and see if it's going to make a difference. Very often I can see people that come along for fittings at my store just with the ball too far back in their stance. So make sure it's in the front instep of your shoe. That way it's going to help you to catch the ball as the club starts to rise, and it's really going to make it easier to get the ball into the air. The second thing that you can check is stand in front of a mirror and take your setup position and just have a look at the angle of your spine. If it's straight up and down, then it's incorrect, and it's going to make it really difficult for us to get the ball into the air. When you take your position in front of the ball, your spine angle should be tilted to the right, to about 11 o'clock as you look at it on a clock face. Try that in front of the mirror. Have a look at a couple of the players on the TV, like Rory McIlroy and whatnot, and you can see that the angle of their body at a dress position with the driver. So just to recap that, ball position, left instep. And when I take my setup position, I'm just going to make sure my body's tilted to the back. Let's give it a try. So when I look at the launch monitor and the GC2 results there just now, my launch angle's now 12.9 degrees. So making those little changes to my game has helped me increase the launch angle of my driver, which is definitely going to give me greater distance. So I'd encourage you to try that the next time you're out at the golf course or on the driving range and see if it can make a difference to your game.